Hello everyone, welcome back to the Arsenal Career Mode. Just quick before we actually get into any matches, I do want to apologise for there not being a live commentary or any sort of commentary on any videos in a while. Reason for that is most of the time my videos are filmed late at night and I just don't have the chance to record my voice basically because of everyone's sleeping really. So anyway, let's crack on into this episode. We have Southampton first. We're coming to the end of the season now. I think we've got about 8 games left in the Premier League. So yeah, we're not doing the best here. We are going to play a slightly weak side today because this is a midweek game, I believe, and it's not long until we have another big game. We have a big game then over the weekend. Sorry, fucking hell, I can't speak now. In a few days' time against Manchester City. So I do want my best players to be all nice and ready for that. So we are going to play a slightly weaker side away to Southampton here. Hopefully that will actually pay off. And yeah, hopefully this will not fuck up by any chance. Knowing how this season's going so far, it probably will. But anyway, while we're watching this fucking stupid loading screen and me attempt to defend, what do you think of? My question sort of today is, what do you think of Arsenal's season? Do you think it was successful? Do you think it was not very good? Obviously, Arsenal only finishing 5th, the first time they haven't finished in the top 4 under Arsene Wenger. But there was an FA Cup win. So. But that's basically my question of today is, what do you think of Arsenal season? If you support Arsenal, if you don't, I still want to know your sort of opinions on it. So yeah, anyway, here we are against Southampton. I'm just going to skip all this intro shit. Still got Petr Cech in goal because we don't actually have any other goalkeepers because we sold our full Huns. I don't know why I didn't bring in a replacement, but there we are. So we still got some first team players like El Neni in the team, and Oxlade-Chamberlain on the wing, Lucas Perez up front, Kieran Gibbs. You know what I mean. It's definitely a weaker side, but it's not terrible. It's not a terrible weak side. I've seen a lot worse. So here we are attacking down this right hand side, and Jenkinson, his cross just goes straight into the defender and wastes the opportunity. So now we've got to try and win the ball. Oh, win the ball back, and we get a bit lucky there to keep hold of the ball. But here's Maitland-Niles towards Chris Willock. Oh, nice little turn there on Cedric. He's got some space here to get a cross in. Finds Gibbs, but it's a bit of a slow ball. There's Chamberlain, and I don't know what the fuck Chamberlain tried to do there. I did try and pass it, but I think he just missed the ball. So Southampton in with the counter-attack. They've got a good chance on me now, but they just haven't got anyone forward, considering all the players we've got back. But they do get a cross in, and it goes straight to Kieran Gibbs, and we get it away. So Crystal Palace has gone 1-0 up against Tottenham, which is quite funny. So a good break here, good chance. Sateki into Maitland-Niles. Good shot. And a great save from McCarthy in goal for Southampton. I'm not sure why that is, but there's a replay of it. Decent shot, but it's pretty close to the goalkeeper in the end. So corner here with Oxlade-Chamberlain. If we get a decent one in towards Gabriel, the keeper punches it away. And here comes Gabbiadini and Buffel. Or not, because Ateki easily gets him off the ball. So there's Maitland-Niles out wide to Chamberlain, running at Bertrand, and you get a throw in.
Onto the attack now.
Maitland-Niles does well there. Good cross in towards Willock, who just decides not to head the ball. You know, whatever you want to do. And then he hits to Perez. Nice turn. Get a shot on goal, and it's gone wide of the target. Really should have got that on target. And so far, we're all over Southampton. Really, they haven't really had a chance on us. I don't know why I sort of said really twice, but whatever.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
So we go out wide here again. Just can't really get anywhere with Willock. So we come back in with Ateki, back to Willock, who does a nice turn there, and we try and play it into the box, but again, no one there. Southampton block us. but they clear it for a throw in to us in their half.
Sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch.
So here we go to Willock. We've got. Oh. Well, I thought I'd try and cross it that time instead of sort of passing it instead, but Willock clearly isn't very good at his crosses. We get the ball back off Southampton again straight away. Perez making a decent run here. He's got a chance on Van Dijk. He wins the ball back. We lose it. We still got it. Here's Willock again. Out to Iteki, and not the best of shots. A pretty easy save in the end from McCarthy. Southampton try and get it away again, but again they've lost out. El Nenny's won it off classy.
Against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, arguably the better team in that 1-1 draw. And I think they'll be the better team.
I don't know why I was so quiet there. I'm so sorry. It's just trying to concentrate on trying to get a goal all over them. And this is the first time they've really come at us now. It's classy. Decent ball into the box with no one there. We get it away pretty easily. And here comes the counter ourselves. Here comes Maitland-Niles. We've got Willock down that left-hand side.
Got a bit of menace to it.
Finds Maitland-Niles. In towards Perez. He's gone down. No penalty, says the referee. Still down on the floor. I'm not sure about that one. From what I saw, I wouldn't have given a penalty, to be fair. I would have loved one anyway, but good chance for Southampton here. And Gabbiadini somehow didn't get anything on that. As it's half-time now, and it's 0-0, surprisingly. I don't know how it's still 0-0, but we've been all over them, really. I mean, we haven't really had too many shots, I don't think, but let's have a quick look at the match facts here. We have 4 shots, 2 on target, 61% possession to their 0 shots, so hopefully we can kick up in the second half.
Really
maybe we should have played the full team.
No sign of a break in the weather, and certainly no sign of a break in the rain.
But we do still have some top players on the bench. We got Sanchez and Ozil on the bench, I know for sure. So yeah, if it comes to that, we might have to give them a quick run out. Southampton definitely playing a little bit better now. They're a bit harder to get the ball off. There's their first shot of the game, not a very good one, but they do force a save, I suppose. We're not really too worried. They can keep having shots like that all day if they want. So let's try and attack down this left now. We've got Kieran Gibbs in a bit of space here, running at Cedric.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking
And
forward
a great
to it.
tackle, and I just couldn't do anything. There's no point crossing. He would only have blocked it. And they get it away. Gabbiadini now fighting with Iteki, and apparently we give away a foul. Free kick to Southampton, not really what I wanted to do. But they made a substitution. Randanovic is off, and Pereira is on, and Pereira straight away with a header. And a great save from Petr Cech. Gabbiadini now in the corner for Southampton. And I'm not sure if that's going to be another corner or not. It is. It's come off one of our players. Southampton definitely playing better in the second half. I don't know what the corner that was, but they still got the ball. It's dangerous. It's Gabbiadini. He's got a good shot at goal and a great save again from Cech. And come on, guys. You just can't get this ball away. And another corner. It's into the middle of the box this time, and somehow it didn't go in, and we get it away. And that's got to be a foul there on Maitland-Niles, it is. And Classy's got to get a yellow card here, I think. Yes, he is. So yellow card for Classy. We're about an hour into the game though, and I think we've got to make some substitutions here. Really struggling in the second half to really do anything. So, oh sorry, we don't have Ozil, but we do have Cazorla on the bench. So I think that's going to be the first change. The change Niles for Cazorla. I think that's the biggest one we got to do for now. We may have to put Sanchez on later on in the game. So we'll make that one sub now. Hopefully that makes our creativity a little bit better.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle.
So let's pass this free kick out. So we just need to keep the ball in their half for a bit. But they're definitely closing us down a lot more. But El Nenny's found a little gap here. Found Chamberlain.
63 minutes played. 1-1.
Chamberlain with a cross. It's away. It's Cazorla.
This is an
Jenkinson,
exercise in
and he's
patience.
giving it
They
away.
try to get an opening.
Well, I've given it away, I should
This is
say.
how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they
And
lose it, as
Debussy
they've done
does
now, it's just a
manage
risk
to
that
keep
they might
that in,
get caught
or
out.
keep the ball there. And Jenkins has lost it again there and given away a throw
To
in.
restart with a throw. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Here comes Southampton again. Definitely playing a lot better in the second half. And we give. What a dangerous place to give it away. It's Pereira.
And shoots.
And it's in.
Goal at last. First goal of the game. And we've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it. And maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now. But they will expect
I'm
the
sorry guys, I don't really know what to say at all there. Really should have dealt with that better than what I did, and I'm regretting my chances now in this first half.
Decision is a throw.
As well, come on guys, look, what the fuck, look at all this space, come on. Thank you, Elneny.
Could be dangerous.
Here's Lucas Perez in the meantime, who's done well here, and he scores. What a goal! It's 1-1 straight away. And well, I was thinking of taking Lucas off and bringing Sanchez on, but maybe I'll keep him on. What a goal. And an instant equaliser. And Cazorla really makes this by getting rid of that defender look and giving him the space to have a shot at goal. Brilliant goal there for Lucas Perez. I think that's only his first goal, is it? First goal in the Premier League this season. We are going to carry on making some changes. We're going to drop Willock off, and we are going to bring Sanchez on anyway. And I think we're going to take Gabriel off and bring Mertesacker on to shore up the defence a little bit more. With 15 minutes to go, I don't mind a draw in a way with this team. I would have preferred the win, especially after our first half performance, but there's still 15 minutes left to get a winner here, and especially when Southampton are sort of risking it a little bit at the back. And they're giving the ball away. It's a throw in to us. Is a techie who makes a really poor first touch and gives the ball straight back to Southampton, so quite pissed off with. Sergio's has come off now for Southampton for Rodriguez, so does that mean they're playing less at the back now? I'm not sure. So here's Classy now. Redmond down this right hand side. Gets a cross in, but it's not really going anywhere. The techie gets it away, finds Cazorla. Plays it forward to Lucas Perez, who's got away from Van Dijk. Perez, saved by the keeper. And how has Perez not put that in the back of the net? I was spamming the shoot button there when the defender and goalkeeper fucked that up.
Right from the beginning,
but maybe I should have had Sanchez in that position.
It's kept its drama right to the last.
Here's Jenkinson. Finds Perez.
They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball.
Good ball into Jenkinson. It was going in, but there's a penalty being given against the Southampton goalkeeper, I think, with a minute to go. I don't know who the foul's on. It's on Jenkinson, I think. It must be. No card for the keeper, but a penalty kick here. And it's not going to be Chamberlain. It's going to be Santi Cazorla. And a penalty, and if we score this, we surely won. We have. It's in the back of the net. It's 2-1, right on the 90th minute.
Done the job.
Yeah, I'm shocked really. I thought when I put that cross in with Perez, I thought that Jenkinson's got to score that. I know he's a right back, but he's got to score that header. Because all of there with his fourth goal in the Premier League this season. But he's got to score that header, and he just sort of chests it, and then it goes on to hit the post. And I was like, oh great. And then I don't know why really the penalty was given, but I'm not going to complain. It's 2-1, and here comes Alexis Sanchez now. This could be a complete rout, and Perez gets in the way. But it didn't matter. It's a 2-1 win, a good 3 points here against Southampton. Up next is Manchester City. Well, I don't really know what to say about that. Happy with the 3 points. Really happy. Man City get the win there over Stoke City, a 3-1 win. And Spurs only managed a draw against Crystal Palace. So that's not good for them. So have a quick look at the table here. We stay in 5th place because of Man City winning. West Brom are now dropped down to 3rd despite leading the Premier League for ages. And Man United are top of the table, 4 points clear of both Spurs and West Brom. Liverpool all the way down in 10th and Chelsea in 8th is not good, but Crystal Palace are actually quite high in the table. They're only 1 place behind us, so yeah, we've got Man City now. It's really got to be a must-win game. So Schürrle wants to play more games at the club. Yeah, we'll give you a game against City. So youth player wants out here, Henry Murphy. Let's have a quick look at the youth academy then. I'm not sure how good he is. If he's a good rating, ooh, 63 rated already to 82, 92 potential. Definitely sign this shit up. Centre midfielder from England. Looks to be a promising player. So we got Man City now, and yeah, just show you the sort of clusterfuck of games we got at the moment, in this month especially. Look at that. Yeah. 3 games within a week. Man City, West Ham, Palace. First, the quarterfinals of the Champions Cup against Roma. Middlesbrough then. Roma again in the quarterfinals again. Semi-finals of the FA Cup against Chelsea. And then Spurs in the Premier League in the last game of the month. What a month we got. So we really need all our players to play well and keep their fitness up, really. So Cazorla wants to be sold on Morgan Green's accepted his contract for whatever, I don't know who that is. Cazorla wants to be sold, he wants to play more. Okay, so we got a quick youth academy split through. We're going to release him. Normally any players that go too far below 85-ish max potential I do tend to get rid of. Oh, he's gone up to 84 to 90 potential now, 64 rated. Okay, so we got some good youngsters coming up through here at the moment. So we got our last scout reports here. We'll quickly go through these. There's probably not going to be too many good players either. I only grab players normally who got someone like that who's got a max potential of at least 90. If I'm a smaller club, I do tend to go down to at least to around 85 or something like that, because it doesn't really matter. They've still got huge potential for a smaller club. But for someone like Arsenal, we need the high 90s because they don't always reach that potential anyway. So there we are. That's the scouting done. We now have Man City. We are at home here, so it would be nice to get the 3 points, but I wouldn't mind a draw because it's going to be a very difficult game. We are going to make a few changes here, and it is going to be Schürrle on. Make a few changes with the bench as well due to some tired players. So that is it. We are starting Schürrle over Mustafi. We're going to need to get Santi Cazorla some more games, and he should be able to get quite a few games this month with what's going on in the league, really. And well, not just the league, but we got quarterfinals of the Champions Cup, we got the semi-finals of the FA Cup. So we're doing really well this season, in a way, this season. I mean, I know we're only 5th in the Premier League, but we've got to the quarterfinals of the Champions Cup, which Arsenal in real life haven't managed to do in God knows how long. And we've got the semi-finals of the FA Cup as well against Chelsea. So it's looking good. We're getting quite far in some cup competitions here. So that's the beautiful Emirates Stadium as we play Manchester City. I'm just going to skip again all this stuff and get straight on into this match. Like I said, it's coming to the end of the season now, and I want to crack this on now because I want to do really one more season, at least one more season, before FIFA 18 or anything else comes out as well. I know I got quite a few months. Got a good attack in the meantime. Down his right hand side in towards Ozil, and it's away by City. But yeah, I want to do one more season before the next FIFA comes out. I know it's not till September. That's not a very good clearance. Here's Ozil. Oh, what a shot! I thought I'd risk it. It fell quite nicely to miss it, Ozil. And I'm not sure if it's saved onto the post. It definitely, obviously it's definitely come off the post. I think that's a goal kick. Yeah, it is. But what an attempt that was. So yeah, I definitely want to finish one more season. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to go with PES or FIFA next year. And I can't believe I just fucking missed that.
Not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it,
Well,
I'm sure
I'm just going to skip that replay. I don't want to see that again. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to get FIFA or PES next year. I do like PES, but I find that when I get into the career mode sort of things and whatnot, I just don't feel that I can do it as long as I can with FIFA. And although I do tend to enjoy the gameplay a lot better on PES, well, I'm not really quite sure about that yet. But as I started off with FIFA career modes, I am thinking of keeping it as a sort of mainly FIFA channel. But anyway, yeah, so we definitely want to try and get one more season out. And what a save from Czech in the meantime. I should stop talking about the future for now and just talk about the games. I got a good chance here with Aguero. And Xhaka as well to keep him away. And well, what a chance that was for Man City.
But it won't be straightforward.
It's been quite an open game. We've had a few chances already on City and now they're coming back at us. Passing it around quite well at the moment. It's Fernandinho. Aguero. Sure, they're trying to boost him off the ball. The referee gives a free kick anyway to Man City. No yellow card or anything. So it's as dangerous. It's De Bruyne with a free kick. It's a dangerous one into the box. We headed away nicely. Straight to Theo Walcott, who tries to find a hustle. Doesn't quite. Still got it here, City. And it's a throw into them in our half.
Tackle there has led to a throw. Fernandinho, short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Well, he's still got Silva. I was so quiet then, just trying to concentrate. City are playing very well now, especially their passing has been brilliant. So a lot of concentration, and that is the problem with my live comms. But we got a good attempt here. Is Ramsey onto Bellerin? Back to Ramsey. Finds Walcott. And we've lost it. And we've got to get back. We've got no one down. Ah, Xhaka, brilliant tackle. Here's Hector Bellerin again. One of my favourite Arsenal players at this moment in time. Absolutely love Bellerin. Ah, Xhaka's giving the ball away. City coming to attack us. Ah, she only won the ball, but the referee's given a free kick. I do not know why. Again, a chance for them to boot it into the box. And away we go. Again, Sanchez trying to run away from Gundogan. And he does so eventually.
It's looking good, this move.
Ah, just couldn't get the pass off. Otamendi blocked.
Now the opposition have a chance. Quick change of possession here.
Walcott wins a throw.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle.
No one's really in any space here. Come on. Need some space here. Ozil will get some eventually.
Good through pass.
It's a Ramsey. Into Morales here, and it's way over the bar. I wanted it back to Ramsey, and for some reason it went towards Morales. I'm not sure if I just put too much power on it. Ooh, wasn't too far away looking at it from that angle in the end. I thought it was a lot higher than that. But decent first half here. Not long left to go. If we stay 0-0 at the end of this half, I'll be happy. And oh, Sanchez originally made the run, and oh, Bravo nearly gifted me a chance in there. Come on, guys, get into some space. Look, you're not really in space. Come on. Ah, screw it. Morales throwing the ball into the box. Speculative from Sanchez didn't work, but Walcott's got some space here. Finds Sanchez. Just couldn't get a shot off quick enough. And I think that's going to be half time, is it? No, we're going to carry on. Oh, no, we're not. It is half time. It's 0-0. We've had 3 shots, none on target. I don't think I've ever had that. But there we are. Second half kicks off here.
And away we go for the second half.
and City kick off are going to be very dangerous.
Into the attacking third. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Zabaleta.
Oh, well,
Oh, excuse me, sorry, Zabaleta with a poor shot there. I think it was Zabaleta, it looked like him, it was number 2, wasn't it? Either way, it's gone easily wide. Not the best of shots. Well, it wasn't Zabaleta, it's Slaminkov. And we don't quite keep that in there. Yeah, West Ham's our next game.
They'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one.
Which that game is going to be simmed.
Good football.
I'm not really in the mood to play someone like West Ham. I only played Southampton because of I wanted to play a few youngsters, a bit of a weaker team. Save first for this match. But City again, their passing was good until, well, I was going to say until then, but they didn't actually pass it then. Fernandinho gets back well on Xhaka, but we managed to keep it as Morales.
Onto the attack now.
Ozil loses out there.
Play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
Game's gone a bit downhill recently. There's not really much going on.
Fernando.
Especially on our side, we haven't had. I don't think we've had a shot in the second half. Ramsey wins the ball back well though. Needs a bit of support here. He's got Ozil.
He's threaded the path through neatly.
He's done well there. Ozil into the box, into a Sanchez. Falling to Xhaka. Ramsey. Oh, Morales couldn't hit it. Gundogan's going to get there.
Emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
And City are going to get this away, I think. Yes, they are. Good chance we had there. I was tempted to hit it with Xhaka. I know he's very good at long shots, but not very good with his right foot. It's his left foot that's the strongest, and that was coming onto his right.
Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Fernandinho came in with a challenge.
And City have the ball here, nowhere to go for them. Now, I want to make some subs in a minute, but the ball still hasn't gone out for a while now. Ah, what was that? Sanchez wins it back though.
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match.
Ah, come on.
Find it pretty easy in this one.
Time ticking on.
Great tackle there, but the ball's going to go out. Brilliant tackle from Ozil. So 15 minutes remaining. I'm going to make all 3 subs now. Ozil's coming off for Cazorla. We're going to chuck Iwobi on for Morales. Xhaka looks a bit tired there. We're going to bring on... who are we going to bring on now? We're going to bring on Nenny on. Haven't really got anyone else to put in that position.
15 minutes to go.
So, City throw in. And win the ball back there with Iwobi, nicely. Cazorla there finds Walcott.
Could be dangerous.
Cazorla back to Walcott. Walcott to Sanchez. Was it? Yeah, it was Sanchez. Sorry. Good save from Bravo. It's a corner kick for Cazorla to take. Going to go into the middle and towards Walcott. And Koscielny's not going to keep that in. But it is our throw-in. Need a bit of support here. We do have Nacho Monreal. Decent ball in. Oh, Nenny there. There's Walcott. Oh, a great save from Bravo. And I don't think we're going to score today. Another corner though. Here's El Neni with a header. Falls to Cazorla. We've still got it, just about. Here's Walcott.
Now you can cross it.
Nice ball into the box.
Well, they've got to keep the crosses
It's away by City. We still got it.
Deliver something, but it didn't this time.
Walcott again. Towards Monreal. I went for the shot that time, but I knew there wasn't really anything on there. City with the counter. No, we're not. Koscielny does well to win the ball. Here comes Cazorla now. And a great tackle there from John Stones. And that's full time. Unbelievably. I did not know we were that close to the end of the game, but it's ended 0-0 here.
Well, it was a very
I'm not
contested match.
too worried about that result. I'm quite happy in a way that at least it wasn't a loss. But we definitely deserved the win there. City had a few good chances as well, but we definitely deserve that one. I can't believe that.
Arsenal 0.
Yeah, we know we drew. We just saw it. So, we've got 2 emails here. Press conference. Ozil's happy he played. You're welcome. We've got training here.
Liverpool 2.
Yeah, we'll leave it like that.
Everton 1.
Screw it. Just Seminole.
City 0.
There's no point playing it unless you're really good at these skill games and you're going to get A's every time. But even then, it's not really worth it. Will it gets up to 68 there? Not bad going. So we're going to sim it towards this midweek game against West Ham. Henry Murphy accepts his contract. So nice to see. I'm going to check him out quickly now, because I think he's 64 rated now. He is indeed, there he is. I'm a bit, his pace is okay and whatnot. I'm just a bit worried about his strength more than anything. Stamina is low, but you can always get the stamina up. You can train the stamina up. The strength you can't train up. So for a centre mid, a bit worried about that. His vision's good, and so is his free kick actually, and his short passing and his curve there. 3-star, not bad. Medium. Can also play CDM, not bad. So we're going to sim this game. It's a home match. We're going to play our best team against this West Ham side. Hopefully pick up the 3 points now. West Ham just played Juventus. What the fuck? We were a nice 2-1 win there, despite going a goal down. So that does move us up to 4th place in the table, ahead of Manchester City. And then he wants more wages. Yeah. We'll crack on with that quick. Next game against Crystal Palace, I think, is going to be in the next episode. We're going to want to play a few weaker players in that one, because we've got a midweek game of the Champions Cup match against Roma.
Let's have a look at what those results mean.
So, yeah, that's what we're really looking for. So we just sim towards this game quick against Crystal Palace. We've got another email there. We're going to stop before the fucking game. Sam King terminated his contract. I never even got a notification saying he wanted a contract, so that I hope he wasn't too good in rating. I'll have to go back over the recording to have a look. And then he accepts his contract. There we are. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, Crystal Palace away. That'll be in the next episode. We now drop back down to 5th as Manchester City won their game and hand over us. So this is the table at the end of the episode. Unfortunately, we don't go anywhere. In fact, we actually dropped now to 10 points behind Manchester United when I think we were... Oh, I don't know how far behind we were. I didn't think we were 10 points. Maybe we were. Maybe we were, I should say. But that's the table. Liverpool managed to gain 1 place. They move up to 9th. Chelsea still in 8th. Relegation. Everton right down there, which is quite a surprise. But the relegation with Watford, Bournemouth and Burnley as well. But I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time, which we will be we'll be playing 7th place Crystal Palace, and we'll be starting the quarterfinals of the Champions Cup against AS Roma. Thanks for watching. See you next time.